After Bitcoin hits a new high, how will it move? If you're interested in knowing more about this, please keep watching. Let's start by looking at the daily chart of Bitcoin. We can observe that Bitcoin has already surpassed the previous high. This is the highest point of the upward movement so far. We reached this new high yesterday, marking the highest point since the small bull run was initiated from 15,500. This new high was hit yesterday. The breakthrough occurred during my live session. We had already started the live stream before it hit a new high. It hit a new high while we were live streaming. However, it fell slightly short of expectations, as it didn't experience a rapid surge after breaking the new high. Instead, it started to go sideways shortly after the breakthrough. In my opinion, it's still within the previous consolidation range. If it broke out of this range, what would the upward movement look like? It should resemble a scenario like this. This is what we hope to see. A breakthrough that leads to the next trend, rather than just a minor breakthrough followed by an end. This is not the type of market situation we anticipate. Therefore, at present, we are still within the consolidation range we previously identified. However, we need to amend the consolidation range, as it's a more accurate approach. Currently, this consolidation range appears to resemble an upward sloping channel. Such an upward sloping channel is actually considered very strong when it acts as a consolidation phase within a bullish trend, because even during the consolidation, it keeps creating new highs, while there are no lower lows. This indicates that holding long positions within this range is relatively safe. If we set stop-loss orders using more traditional methods, they are unlikely to be triggered. This provides a more comfortable trading experience, especially since this type of upward movement typically occurs in the early stages of an uptrend. This aligns well with our expectations, but we still need to consider some additional conditions to confirm that it will unfold as we anticipate. Now, if we look at the previous market movement on the 4-hour chart, we can see that during the initial stage of the previous upward movement, all the retracements were upward sloping. Even during the price adjustment process, new highs were continuously being created. This type of adjustment indicates a strong market. Moreover, this current adjustment has only retraced to the 236 level, which is a very strong performance. It is consistent with the characteristics of an early stage upward movement. Of course, the upward movement can be divided into two segments. We can view it as the initial upward movement, followed by a retracement, and then the start of the next upward movement. However, what we lack is trading volume. Currently, on the daily chart, yesterday's trading volume was relatively sufficient, aided by positive news. I believe most people are aware of what happened in the market yesterday, especially the significant surge in altcoins, which also influenced Ethereum. On the other hand, Bitcoin, which has been relatively strong recently, showed a weaker performance. However, on the weekly chart, the trading volume is still insufficient. I believe that when it breaks through the approximately 32,000 level, we will need significant trading volume to ensure the sustainability of the subsequent upward movement. At this point, we are facing resistance. What's the price level of this resistance? It's at around 32,000. Why? If we zoom out the chart slightly and draw a horizontal line, it will be located around this area. How did we arrive at the 32,000 level? It is based on some reference points and so on. Apologies for the chart not being logarithmic. No wonder it appeared a bit odd. As you can see, although it has tested the position of the white line, $32,000 in a continuous manner, we have not had any solid closes below it. You might argue that this area looks like a support level. However, it was actually a false breakout. So the effect of the interaction at this point is quite strong. Additionally, if we look at the previous market movement, we can see that it has consistently remained above the white line. And when the price struggled around 30,000, what happened? It was unable to move back up after breaking below it. Therefore, the most significant resistance lies at 32,000. I believe that once we break through and firmly establish ourselves above 32,000, we will experience a smooth upward movement thereafter. How can we define a smooth movement? Let's look at the accumulation of market participants' positions. You can see that in the previous upward movement, after surpassing the 32,000 level and reaching a distance of around 38,000, which is not insignificant, more than $6,000, we experienced a rapid and decisive breakthrough. Without any hesitation, this kind of trend, where we have quick and uninterrupted breakthroughs, is the most suitable for trading contracts. On the other hand, when the price undergoes oscillation, trading contracts can be more prone to losses. Therefore, going forward, we should pay close attention to the breakout above the 32,000 level. Especially, we need to assess whether let's see. We're still within the original consolidation range. But if it moves like this, we can draw the range of oscillation better. However, I don't believe that this particular breakout has already initiated the next significant bullish movement. To truly initiate the next bullish wave, there needs to be a substantial surge in trading volume that directly leads to a trend like the one we discussed. Only then can we say that it has truly set the stage for the next bullish wave. However, in the current market conditions, where we have broken the new high with sufficient trading volume, it is quite favorable for the bulls. So, if you are holding long positions, it is advisable to continue holding. Personally, I am also continuing to hold. I believe many of you witnessed this as well. Regarding spot positions, it is also recommended to continue holding. Based on the current situation, I believe there is a significant opportunity for a breakthrough above 32,000. Alright, thank you. You're welcome to like and share my videos and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the little bell button to show me your greatest support. Thank you so much. Bye bye.